Hello everyone. Today we are going to look at the responsibilities of the importer with respect to the medical device regulation. An importer is an entity who places the medical devices from a third country onto the European Union market. An importer can place the devices on the European Union market only if the following regulation requirements are complied to. Before placing the device on the market, the importer should verify if the device has a CE mark and if the EU Declaration of Conformity has been drawn up. He must check if the manufacturer is identified and if an authorized representative has been designated by the manufacturer. He must also check that the device is labeled according to the requirements of the MDR and if the device is accompanied by the instruction for use. The importer has to check if the device has been labeled in accordance to the requirements of this regulation and if the device is accompanied along with the IFU, the instructions for use. Wherever it's applicable, he has to check that the device has a UDI assigned by the manufacturer. The importer must have provisions to electronically store the information on the UDIs. The importer also has to verify that the information on the manufacturer and the device is correct on the electronic system, which is the EUDAMED, and he must also include his registered place of business address in the EUDAMED. When the importer sees that the above requirements have not been met, he shall not place the device on the market and shall immediately inform the manufacturer and his authorized representative. If the importer believes that the device in his possession is a falsified device, he must immediately inform the competent authority of the member state where he is located. The importer shall also put his information as a label on the packaging of the device or in a document accompanying the device. This document should have information about his name, his registered trademark, his registered place of business, and the address on which he can be contacted. He must also ensure that this additional information that is being put on the device shall not obscure the original label which has been put by the manufacturer. When the device is under the responsibility of the importer shall ensure that he shall meet all the conditions as available from the manufacturer to ensure the general safety and performance of the device, for example, the storage and the transport requirements. The importer shall also maintain a register of complaints, a list of non-conformances, the data on the withdrawals and the recalls, and make this information available to the manufacturer, to the authorized representative, and the distributor if requested during the investigation of a complaint. If the importer considers that they have placed a device on the market which does not comply to the regulation, they shall immediately inform the manufacturer and their authorized representative. They shall cooperate with the manufacturer, the authorized representative, and the competent authorities for taking any corrective action to bring the device into conformity or to withdraw or to recall them. When the importer considers that there could be a serious risk presented by the device which has already been made available to the market, they shall immediately inform the competent authority and the notified body by giving details of the device, the non-compliance, and the corrective actions, if any, has been taken. When complaints are received from healthcare professionals, patients, or users about a suspected device, the importer shall immediately transfer this information to the manufacturer and its authorized representative. The importer is obliged to keep the copy of the EU Declaration of Conformity and the certificates for a period of 10 years from the time the last device has been placed on the market, or for a period of 15 years for the implantable devices. The importers shall also cooperate with the competent authorities on any actions to eliminate or mitigate a risk on the medical devices that they have made available on the union market. The importers shall also make available samples free of charge when requested by the competent authorities, or if that is not possible, enable access to the devices. The importers might also have to fulfill the obligations of the manufacturers according to Article 16 in the following cases. If the device has been made available on the market under their trade name or registered trademark, if they have changed the intended purpose of the device, or if the device has been modified after it has been already made available on the market. In these cases, the obligations of the manufacturer, which are defined in Article 16, have to be also fulfilled by the importer. Thank you for watching the series on economic operators. If you have any questions or comments, please get in touch with us. Thank you.